Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kagekaze, and there is only one day left for the humble indie bundle. And if you haven't gotten it now, I urge you to reconsider, for there are some great games here, and you are giving to charity. But hey, if not, at least you can kind of enjoy the spotlights here. Hopefully these have given some of you an incentive to go out and try some of these games. If not through the bundle, then maybe at least try the games out on Steam, since they're fairly inexpensive there. This one is Braid, another game that I've heard a lot about, haven't been able to try, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. So the way it starts up is exactly as you see it. This is the title screen. The only thing I've seen so far is a pop-up that tells me to move the stick to move the character, and so that's how it works. And there's the title. It goes away. So this is another game I can go ahead and use my PlayStation 3 controller on. It's fairly simple, honestly. I'll go ahead and I'll go into the menu. And I can kind of show you here, there's options, how to play. Well, you jump, bounce on monsters' heads, and collect puzzle pieces. That's pretty much all it says. Controls. Well, there's move around, open the menu, jump and use something. Well, that's pretty basic. Well, let's see what happens. The art style is interesting. And there's our hero. You know, I kind of like these games when they start off and they don't really give you a title, they just kind of put you into the game. It kind of gives you the cinematic experience, and then eventually you might get a title screen. Oh, World 2. Okay. What was that? Okay, does that take me to World 2, and then everything else is an unlock of another world? Is that what I'm looking at here? I don't really know. Oh, I can't go any further. Let's go down and... Oh, cool. Light turns on. I didn't actually have to hit anything. It's kind of like a watercolor-ish graphic style. It's kind of neat. Alright, do you have to go? Do you have to go? Yes, you have to go? Okay. No, apparently he doesn't. But he does nod up and down when you look up and down, or hit the up and down buttons. Time and forgiveness. Okay, so I've got chapters apparently. Interesting way of doing a menu system. Tim is off on a search to rescue the princess. She has been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Not just one. He made many mistakes during the time they spent together, all those years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale, but one remains clear. The princess turning sharply away, her braid lashing at him with contempt. He knows she tried to be forgiving, but who can just shrug away a guilty lie, a stab in the back? Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly. Even if we have learned from the mistake, we would never repeat it. The princess's eyes grew narrower. She became more distant. Our world, with its rules of causality, has trained us to be miserly with miserly? Interesting wording. Trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we cannot be badly hurt. But if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for learning, rather than punished for the mistake? What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her, I didn't mean what I just said, and she would say, it's okay, I understand. And she would not turn away. And life would really proceed as though we had never said that thing. We could remove the damage, but still be the wiser for the experience. Tim and the princess lounge in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to the colorful birds. Their mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away between the folds of time. Safe. Three easy pieces. Very simple. Okay, so it's kind of giving you controls, letting you know J is jump, and that's moving around. Okay. Fairly simple, you know, as it is a tutorial, so... 3 easy pieces indeed, so there's piece 1 that's easy. Okay, can't move that, but I can come down here, jump. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that button did anything. That's my square button. And I just reverse time like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if you can actually get hurt in this. Should I try? Helps if I aim, right? What happens? Let's just... Oh, okay. And I can reverse time and it never happened. What's this? Ah, cannon. Giving me a new creature to fight. Should I need it? Okay, maybe the jumps get successively higher. Yes, they do. Okay, great. That solves that puzzle. The Cloud Bridge. Interesting. So... I have a key now. I like how there's flaming spikes. It's not just spikes, they're flaming spikes. That's really... Is there really a need for them to be doubly deadly? Very good. Puzzle piece. So I love the absurdity of it when they do things like that. You know, not just spikes, but flaming spikes! Hello. Okay, I guess I put the pieces on here. And I get to solve... Okay, hold on. I haven't gotten all the pieces yet, so let's... Maybe I can't. Let's just... It's kind of a neat storytelling thing. I kind of wish it maybe had a voice acting to it or something. But so far, not bad. What does left bumper and right bumper do? Oh wow, you actually have to rotate the pieces. Okay. Well, that goes in the center somewhere. My guess is that this is going to be fairly straightforward as far as how they kind of fit. See, I don't have very many. I've got 3 or a couple edges and a couple corners. But I have no idea. See, these shapes look like they are out of sorts in regards to these pieces. However, aha, and they will put together if need be. Okay. And judging by that, this is the actual orientation. So I can go ahead and put that there. And unfortunately, at that point... Oh, okay, I see where this one goes then. This probably goes over here, would be my guess. This has got to be the top, right there. Cool! That's kind of neat. So you eventually just solve the puzzle. Hunt. So my question would be, how do I eventually get all of those puzzle pieces? Oh, come on. Oh, no, no. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. So it does tell you eventually that's how you beat it, or how you go back. So you die, and the game just stops, and it says, hey, you need to push this button. You really can't go any further. You have to go back in time. That's kind of... So that's your death mechanic there. There are no lives, you simply must replay what you've done until you do it right. That's kind of cool. So that reminds me, honestly, makes me think very much of Prince of Persia, to be honest with you, except for you have kind of an unlimited backtrack. As you can see here, I'm just going through the whole thing. Wait. Oh, wow. Double. Oh, and you can even play it forward. Using the left and right bumpers. Okay. Okay, it looks like I can't actually get up there even with that jump, so I feel like there's something I'm missing to be able to solve this puzzle as well. See, I just don't have the momentum, and I couldn't get the height from this one. Unless... Wow. Okay. Wow, that is kind of cool that you can do that. Okay. Oh. Alright, I've got a slight idea here, and I'm kind of hoping this will work. Let's, Oh! Not what I wanted to do. Alright, hold on. See, the beautiful thing is I can constantly tweak my timing. There we go. See, just constantly use the rewind feature and you can make it happen. That's awesome. I like the music, too, in the background, if you can probably hear that pretty well, actually. Leap of Faith. Music's pretty soothing, as it were. Oh, interesting. Can I actually... There we go. See, I like that. You can actually course correct just because you're able to kind of take it back to that very specific point in time. Well, that's interesting. Either it worked or... Okay, it depends on if I hit left or not. Okay, cool. So I can actually see what's coming down, so... Alright, can't do that. Wow, this is kind of interesting, just constantly using the rewind feature to gain my bearings, as it were, honestly, is what I had to do there. Oh, come on. Can I not? There we go. It almost, to a point, feels kind of cheesy, but that I'm able to cheese the system. But it's the whole point of the puzzles. What is this, Super Mario Brothers? So I missed a piece at the beginning, but I don't think I could get back to it. What? I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Thank you, Toad. Okay. Oh, and the next room opens up. World 3. Okay, I'll say, look at that. Oh, and it shows you how many puzzle pieces you are missing, apparently. So here I was missing 2. So I go here, back to the cloud bridge. So you can constantly go back. I've got it super fast forwarded, but it can't go anywhere because I haven't done anything yet. I'm just amused by that mechanic. That's pretty cool, and I like how smoothly it does it. I don't see any hitches in the gameplay or anything like that. So how would I go about doing this? I don't think I really can do anything. I don't know if there's any power-ups in this game. See, there's another cloud over there, and I can't get to that, and I can't get to this. So as of right now, I really have no way of doing it. Alright, I'm fairly certain that's going to be on the right, so let's turn this around. Okay, that's good. I've got the right side done now. So does that go? Yes! Very good. Oh, there's another piece. Got it. Here. Okay, so that is apparently our hero and the princess, or at least I would imagine. That's kind of cool. Okay, I can hit select. And yes, do I want to go to the clouds? Okay. So the one I was missing here, let's just kind of take a look real quick. Leap of faith. Yeah, it just doesn't look like there's much I can do here. Unless, maybe, oh, I think I know. I think I get this. Aha! Brilliant. But wait, there's more. Haha. Alright, very good. Can I just go back from here? Good. I just really don't know now what kind of trickery could I use to get up there. Nothing I can really do with the clouds. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back out of here until we can figure out what other things I can do. Alright, we'll take a quick look at World 3, I think. Time and mystery. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He had kissed her on the neck, picked up his traveling bag, and walked out the door. He regrets this to a degree. Now he's journeying to find her again, to show he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how good it was. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all of his mistakes so that they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes. She always pleased him. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus you cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Her benevolence has circumcised you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed, sometimes, to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where the flags flutter, even when the wind has expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. The pit. Okay, he holds a key. And... aha! See, now that's interesting. The key stays with me even though I reverse time. It doesn't... reversing time does not bring everything back, so that's a mechanic right there. That's interesting. There and back again. Are we at the Shire? Shall we meet the hobbits?
Oh no! Hobbitses hurts me.
Up and around and over we come. So, now that I have my key, I can reverse things quickly, because this door, as you can see, that slab is coming down. Oh, but you lose the puzzle piece. Okay, so... ah, okay, the door stays unlocked regardless, so I can just do... okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Very interesting time manipulation puzzles. Phase. Huh? Wait a minute. Some of these things are time immune. Okay, the flashing ones... oh, look at that, it's magical. You can kind of tell. That one is immune to time reversal. Yet you can still reverse and be standing on something that's not there. Okay. Okay, I want to separate these. There we go. Get them segregated so that I can use them as stepping stones. Oh! Silly me. There we go. Oh dear. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Let's bring this one here. Yes. There we go. Careful manipulation of time. Okay. Oh, that does not help. Is there anything? Okay, just the exit. So, yeah, I really like the picturesque way of this. It's kind of interesting the way the background kind of shrinks back when you're manipulating time as well. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, I think I see. So yeah, there's a new one coming. Oopsie, there we go. So now I just wait for a new one to be generated here. There we go. Is there a reason I would go up top? It just falls off. Let's look, shall we? The ground beneath her feet. Really? I think I know. do a very fast reversal. I need to be quick here, I think. Oh, this is unaffected by time too. I didn't even notice that. So I just had to change it, and there we go. Now he's out, he's got the key. See, no time correction for that. In fact, I can just do this to where I... Well, that was a bad idea, because now he's got the key. Because the key is not affected by time either, apparently. Well, certain aspects of time. There we go. I'm having too much fun with this changing time. I really am. Beautiful, really. And even when it's subtle like this, the music is good to me. Turn that up in my ears a bit, I think. Okay, so there's the trick right there. I've done what I need to do. And the trick is to... Nope. There we go. Now the problem is, how do I get back? Okay, I think I know. Okay, I think I'm going to have to be... Oh, I kept the piece. Alright. Thought the piece went back. Oh, the piece is unaffected by time travel. I didn't see that. Tight channels. Because a lot of these pieces will go back if you reverse time. So, it's interesting. Oh my god, it's the rabbit! With nasty, sharp, pointy teeth! Oh wow, you cannot reverse them at all either. Oh, hello! I soiled my armor, I was so scared. Ah! That's vicious, they just kind of pop out of those flowers. Is there a way that I could... Will you come up here, rabbit? Apparently not. There's gotta be something I need to do with that. I can't jump high enough. We don't have much I can do at this point that I'm aware of. Oh dear. A whole family of vicious rabbits! See, I don't even think that would have helped me get up there. Here's more. Do I get an extra life if I keep jumping on them enough? Oh. Oh. Oh, that one's not affected by magic or time. Okay. I don't think I can get this. Yeah, I like how the music stops when you actually die. I'm guessing I have to maybe redirect the cannon. Can I? I don't know. See, there's so much I don't know about what I can do and can't do. Irreversible. See, my guess is going to be that as I progress, I'm going to see different ways of utilizing my time travel abilities that I will eventually use to come back and solve these puzzles. It's not that I'm going to... I'm guessing I'm not going to gain any new abilities. I'm just going to learn how to further use them, would be my guess. Because I've seen no evidence of... Oh dear. Oh, there's a wall down there that's not affected by time. And then another one that is. I see that. There's one right beneath my feet and then a wall. Huh. Bloody rabbit. Okay, this one's unaffected by time, so I could open it and it will stay open no matter what I do in the future. So that seems obvious. It sounds like a cat, and it looks like a rabbit. Can I can't manipulate it in any way. Wow, and I just don't have a lot of pieces, so there's really not much I think I'm going to be able to do with this. Well, that much is obvious there. I don't think I can come up with a place for that yet. I'm learning. Lair. You know what? I think maybe I can make this work by doing, Whoops. What the heck happened there? Got it! Oh my. A boss fight? And he is unaffected by my time manipulation. Which is great, because then I can just constantly change the falling chandelier to actually hit him if I miss the first time. It's got a spiked helm, which tells me I probably will not be able to... hurt him. There we go. So he's unaffected by time, meaning that he should still maintain the damage that I had done earlier. Yep, he's down to 1 spike. So, come over here. No. Better. Huzzah! Hey, hey, drop it! Da 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 dun da da da. A tingling. Oh boy. So there is a slowly moving wall. Alright, so now that I've done that, okay, I think I see partially what I need to do there. So we come down, we grab this key. And we'll unlock the door for now. But here's what I'm going to do. Beautiful thing about time manipulation and going fast and being able to fast reverse is I can go back faster than events have changed. Oh! There we go. So, can I just leave this here? I guess not really. Okay. So you rewind fast enough through the stuff that cannot be manipulated, and you basically make it so that you get ahead or behind of anything, any object that you want. Which is great. So now we reverse because that wall is down. That puzzle piece is unaffected. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Woohoo! Woohoo! Feel good. Hero with a tie. Okay, so I just realized I made a grievous error with that. Okay. Because the wall is falling. I need to be faster. I don't think that's fast enough. No, it's not. So how do I do that? That door will not... This is an interesting challenge. I want to get that other puzzle piece, but to do so I have to be really fast, and I can't be fast enough under my own speed. That key is affected by time. Well, I am missing other pieces, so in the sake of keeping this a little briefer, let's just continue on and get out of these areas here and just see what else lies ahead, shall we? For now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So what does this do? Okay, yeah, this is one of those things where I can't get up there by myself, so I'm just gonna have to rely on reversing time. Thankfully it doesn't reverse the switch. What's this? Ah. Now that's interesting. I am now... So what, is it based on how long I stand on it? No, it's apparently based on me not leaving this area. Oh, I get it. I fully understand now. Spent all that time worrying about it, and look what happens. I go ahead, and I find out how to solve it. Do 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 do. It's like Barney. Wow, that was very strange. Oh, the princess. Princess who? She must be in another castle. Curse you, dinosaur! Okay, so World 4, unlocked. Bathroom, always unlocked. World 5, unlocked. So I now have 2 more worlds to traverse, and you can see the completion of the puzzle in each one here. Oh, okay, and I can actually manipulate the puzzle here. I don't have to do it in the world. That's nice to know. And it even tells you how many pieces you have left. Okay, well, there we go. An interesting story. Hopefully you didn't mind my personal voicing of it. One of these days I'll do one of these that's not live so that I can actually avoid gaffes when I'm trying to read or dry read. Dry reading is always kind of a challenge for me, but that's okay. Alright, well that's Braid. Again, 1 day left. Humble indie bundle. Some of these games honestly deserve, you know, more credit than they've gotten. Psychonauts for one, Braid is another. I mean, these are games that are critically acclaimed. I don't know how successful they are. Psychonauts, I know, did not do well on its commercial release. Braid here, I don't know. I know it came out on Steam to high reviews, but don't know exactly how successful it was. Many of the other games are great. There's some oddities in there. Lone Survivor, I tried, and it is weird. I have to sit and spend more time with it. The only thing I didn't really care for is I couldn't use a controller with it, and the control scheme was a little odd. But Lone Survivor is kind of neat, and it's a game that you can actually beat in like 3 hours. Bastion is good. I played a little bit of that. It is an isometric RPG kind of game. It's more action, actually. Less RPG, more action. So isometric action. So you know, if you like Diablo, you may actually like Bastion. It's you know, less worrying about stats and more just straight, like I said, straight up action with not so much demons. There's all sorts of crazy creatures. Okay, well, again, this is Braid. Humble Indie Bundle 5 at humblebundle.com. Please give if you can. You know, even $1 will get you 4 of the games. So, you know, if you can, please do. Alright, this has been Kagekaze inviting you to play with the watercolors again soon.